Delarosa submission wrestler. He makes his home in South Beloit, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Hector El Diablo Pulido!
Big round of applause for Hector El Diablo Pulido, who is no stranger to the State Line Rumble cage. Tonight he's taking on Nathan the Centipede Elm. And in a world of nicknames that we hear over and over again, it's kind of cool to see someone be the Centipede.
Yeah, you don't hear that one often. I think this fight is going to be, despite what we've seen the last couple of fights, I think this one's going to be a real back and forth war, man. I don't see either of these guys getting their lights put out, to be honest. I think they're both real tough. Yeah,
we have 5 rounds of kickboxing between Elm and Pulido. Elm is 4-2, fights out of Gnosis Combat Sports in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, with Coach Kevin Messer. Said he also trains some at Third Heaven Martial Arts, but he is all in on the MMA game. He's a mixed martial artist, also a practitioner and competitor in Muay Thai, Kung Fu, Wing Chun, and BJJ. Said he's been spending a lot of time training with Olympic wrestlers and high-level wrestlers. So that's certainly some sharpen some iron for you, training with those guys.
Yeah, you know, they have very good grapplers there over at Delarosa, so maybe that's what he's anticipating. But this is a kickboxing fight. I personally,
I'm not sure if it started out as MMA and maybe switched, but we'll see.
I've personally sparred with Hector before, and he's very disciplined. He's very skilled, very disciplined, and looks like the Centipede is coming out pretty strong here. Oh, big cross from Hector.
Yeah, Hector started his career with 4 straight wins, including a split decision win at State Line Rumble 2 over Rufus Sports' DeAndre Tipton, who we'll see coming up on the pro card. He's had a rough ride of late, though. He's dropped 3 straight, and he's trying to get back on the winning side tonight.
Yeah,
in front of his hometown crowd.
I said I didn't anticipate a finish, but these guys are throwing hard. It looks like the Centipede is focusing a lot more on leg kicks, and Hector's focusing more on the head. But man, these guys, big head kick there. Nice fader head kick there.
Yeah, and some nifty footwork before that, and Hector's starting to
Hector
take it up a notch here.
Yeah, he's like I said, this kid he's young, he's skilled, he's fast. Oh, that was slick there. He almost hit him with the heel.
Yeah.
It looks like the Centipede is putting on a high pace, and but he needs to be very careful.
Very nice combo there by Hector Pulido right in front of us.
He's attacking that leg a lot, but he needs to worry about when he attacks that leg when Hector comes straight. Yeah, Hector's straight punches are doing some damage. More than the leg kicks right now. Nice uppercut.
Snuck that in there. Very nice.
Spinning back fist. The Centipede looks pretty slick here. He's got some tricks in the bag, and Hector is very conventional, orthodox, but
yeah, both these guys have plenty of experience.
Yeah, this is a very high level kickboxing.
And we get 5 rounds of this, so that's good.
Wow.
In amateur kickboxing, it's 2-minute rounds for kickboxing, so I think it's good. Again, like we were talking about earlier, it's good for them, even though they do have some experience to get that time in there.
Yeah, this is it's definitely a high-level kickboxing fight, and I'm glad that they've got plenty of time to work. But Hector has been landing some really big shots, and it looks like the Centipede he's got the pace tonight. He's coming with the...
Yeah, I feel like the pace was pushed by the Centipede, and then I think Hector was trying to command the cage a little bit more. He was trying to move him into certain areas. He got him over here in front of the cage a couple times, so interesting stuff.
Marching forward, we'll see what the second round brings.
Neither guy breathing hard at all. Two solid athletes here.
Oh yeah, these guys have been here before.
Nice.
Big hooks.
The left hand by Hector there connected. And again, getting inside and letting his hands go. El Diablo's putting it on him.
He's throwing back. This is a hell of a fight.
Again, Pulido's got him up against the cage. This is where he likes it.
Yeah.
And Elm is struggling to get out of there.
Yeah, if Elmo's smart, he needs to keep moving. But moving takes energy. Hector
nice
is
body
all
shot.
over him.
Did you see that left to the body by Pulido?
He's staying calm, though.
Hector
Can't turn his
Pulido
back. Don't turn your back.
really putting on a show here in round 2.
Yep. Let's see how Elm deals with the pressure. It seems like he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Hector used a lot of energy there. Very technical back and forth. Yep, Elm throwing that fake kick with the spinning back fist. You got to watch out for that. Elm, I think, has more tools in his arsenal, but Hector has the power on his side. But he's still got to be very careful he doesn't get caught with one of these crazy spinning attacks.
Yeah, some of those kicks have been just slightly out of range from Elm. There's a nice knee up the body.
Yeah, he needs to continue to put it back on him because...
But this is where Pulido's had success, up against the cage and letting his hands go. He's got a speed advantage on Elm. Did he just take one to the cup?
I don't know. It looked like it.
I think he did.
Looked like it, but
because he completely stopped.
Hector is unfazed, though.
Yeah.
He's unfazed. He needs to not stop throwing, though, because the...
Yeah, Elm with a teep and then followed it up with a punch to the same spot. Nice job there by Elm. Very fun fight, fun second round. Ooh, and the spinning back fist connected.
Elm has some very slick attacks.
So Elm, nice job of recovering towards the end of the round from some of the damage because he did take some barrages in the corners.
Yes, that's pure experience right there to be able to stay calm within
Survive
the storm.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's actually responding really well to Pulido's power.
I still think Hector won the round, but I think towards the end of the round he certainly came back and made it competitive again.
Well, if Hector didn't have that strong start at the beginning, he had the strong start, but then he really slowed down until the end of the round, and that's when Elm was able to start picking him apart and landing these crazy shots. But good on Hector for getting back onto him and increasing the pace there towards the end of the round. These guys are skilled, they're experienced, man.
Yeah, look at that, really nice. Great work by Pulido. A creative striker.
I think Hector needs to use a little bit more kicks. He's focusing really heavy on those punches when he's in the pocket. He needs to throw some kicks and then, or throw some punches and then some kicks. We got the doctor in here talking to this guy.
I'm not sure what's
wrong.
going on. Yeah,
this guy is fine.
I mean, he
is perfectly fine.
And perhaps they saw something when he was in the corner that he might have been wincing or tending to some sort of injury, but he looks fine to me.
No, what is this guy doing? He obviously has a stronger hand and a weaker hand. Which, dude, what is this doctor doing?
I don't know. I have never seen anything like this in over 10 years of doing this. I have honestly never seen anything like this.
This guy is trying to fight, and this doctor is in here wasting his energy.
And his focus. Oh, my goodness. I have never seen anything like this.
Wow.
I mean, I'm happy for Hector Pulido to get the W, but
this makes no sense.
Nathan Elm wants to fight. And I think if we went to the cards, it probably would be Hector's fight still, but that's a shame that Nathan Elm will not.
I've never seen that in 20 years of watching fights. I've never seen a doctor do something like that, especially when the guy is fine. I'm not sure what the deal was.
Yeah, Josh Stewart here.
It's time to take on the
I'm sure when Sky reads the decision, hopefully we'll understand a little more.
I mean, I'm happy for Hector.
Yeah.
I just hate to see
For sure.
somebody get robbed out of a fight. You know, he was in this.
And he
was
clearly
in this.
wanted to continue.
Yeah. He's still, I mean, he's ready. He's still ready to. I'm not sure what the doctor's seen there.
Well, I hope he doesn't get charged for examination. That was quite a long process of.
Good Lord. Another hometown guy wins. Unfortunately, not the way that you want to, but it's still good.
1 second into round 3 of a scheduled 5-round bout. Due to doctor stoppage, your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Hector.
I'm not sure how it's 1 second into. The round didn't start, did it?
No.
I'm not sure how we have a. I think the correct thing would be 2 minutes of round 2. Let's see what we could see here. If we could see where the arm injury is somewhere, I'm not sure.
Oh.
I mean, he's definitely getting pieced up a little bit here, but I don't see.
Well, I seen a little bit of a hyperextension there, but it's. I mean, he was fine. You can't. If you have 100% energy and this guy just fought 2 rounds and you're pushing up against him, how can he have the energy that you have? Like, he doesn't have the strength. There wasn't a way for him to show that doctor that he was okay with that examination.
Well, I think what probably should have happened is round 3 should have started. Josh Stewart would keep an eye on him, the referee, Josh Stewart, would keep an eye on him, and if he sees something, then he could call timeout and bring the doctor in to examine like that.
Yeah.
If you have a fighter that's not complaining and is ready to, he's not even on the stool, and he's ready to go fight in round 3.
Let's not even talk about the fact that this was for a title. For a title, it's supposed to be for a title fight. I mean, those are the situations where you actually let those guys dig a little deeper.
Sure, even if it's at the amateur level, this, like you said, it's a title fight. He was willing, he was ready, he wasn't tired, I don't know, I'm going to have to try and get a word with him. I mean, I know he's not happy about it, but I'm just curious as to what exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know they're pushing his arms, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, even if I was doing that, it still would be hard for me. So,
right.
I'm not sure. Hopefully he's all right though.